Hi. All right, so today I just made some notes and I want to talk about what you are getting out of being sick. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I will do more videos on detox and all of that other stuff, but I just want to do a couple more on the mind-body connection because it's so important, and it's something, even when you're doing all the other things, that you really need to think about, because illness, it comes from your emotions, it comes from buried feelings, it comes from not just the physical, right? It comes from all the toxic feelings and emotions and the patterns. And, our body and our physiology responds to thoughts. And so our nervous system can create tension, it can create, you know, uh, hormones, it can create all kinds of real physical problems. Based on how we're perceiving our own internal feelings, our life, our emotions, all of these things, and that they're not to be taken lightly. So this isn't part of the healing where you just go, oh yeah, okay, well, yeah, of course my emotions are playing a small part of this, but really I have this, or really I have that, really this is my problem. And until I fix that, nothing will ever be right. Because until you fix this, your mind, nothing can ever heal. Your body cannot open itself up to healing. So today I want to talk about, and I've written down some things about myself as well, but being sick generally helps you keep your life small. So in what ways are you trying to keep your life small, right? Keep you from taking risks, keep you from being hurt, from being judged by others, from being open to judgment or dislike from others, from doing things you don't want to do, from feeling things you don't want to do, you know, from all of these different ways, right? How is this illness keeping you contained, keeping you small, keeping you not who you were really sent here to be, not the person that you truly are inside, right? It's sometimes, in a way, it's keeping you from facing the scary things that you don't want to face. How alone you are, how you don't have a safety net, how you're frightened, how you feel worthy or inadequate, or you're going to get hurt or abandoned or judged or whatever. And these things keep you small. Illness keeps you small so that you don't have to feel that way or say, oh no, I don't feel that way, that's not really me. But really think about it, because this illness is giving something to you emotionally as well. I know it's a real physical problem. I know there's a real physical thing going on, but chronically, the reason why it keeps going on is because the smallness that this illness forces your life to take on is somehow keeping you sheltered, safe, and small enough that you can exist and you don't have to face all the other big scary things. And I know you're thinking, oh my God, if this physical thing would just go away, I could face any big thing. I would do any big thing. But would you? But would you? I know you're thinking, but if I could trade it for this, I would. I know, I feel that way too. But deep down, is it easier for you to have this smallness, right? Okay, so building a safety net, that's what I wanted to talk about. So for me, when I was here, I instinctually always felt that I had a safety net in this world, because my mom was my foundation, she was my rock, and she made me feel safe. In everything else that I did around the world, all the jobs I did, whatever traveling I did, having children, doing all these things, I felt subconsciously, okay, this wasn't a conscious thought, but I felt that I could do all these things because I had the love and the security of my mom. I had my safety net to fall on. She would always be there for me unconditionally. I just knew that in my heart, so I didn't need to worry about anything, right? I wasn't consciously thinking, oh, okay, so my mom's here, so I can do this. No, it was just like I had this sense about me that everything was okay, that I had a safety net. Now, after my mom passed away, and I'm not saying this is the cause of my illness, because certainly it was a physical assault, but when you dig deep on these things, you see patterns. And these are the patterns that you need to recognize in order to unravel the mind-body part of the illness. So for me, my mom's not here anymore. So suddenly I don't feel that safety net, and I become more aware of it. You know, I thought my mom would be here to help me have children, to raise children, to what if they get sick? What if they have a terrible fever? Who am I going to call and ask for advice from? What if I'm, doing a million things and juggling a million things at once, and I need someone to go pick up the kids here or there or help me out or go shopping? Or what if I get sick? These are the things that unconsciously I just thought, oh, well, my mom's here, we'll figure it out. I know my mom will always be there for me. She's a safety net, and I'll have help. I'll have this kind of safety blanket underneath me. I didn't consciously think that, but then when my mom wasn't here, it was like, oh my God, if I get sick, who's going to